Hello and welcome to your local news channel for today in the San Diego City area. I'm coming from the news center in the San Diego City area. Today we have coverage over President Carter Chavez. I am John for today, presenting this speech or message to the San Diego City area and Legotopia country for today. Today we have local news coming from the San Diego City Capitol. Right now, as you can see, President Carter Chavez is locally at the airport. Right now we have a view of the Capitol House to talk about this thing with President Carter Chavez and a meeting with him for today. Please stay tuned for your San Diego City local news for today. Breaking news for today in the San Diego City area, and a huge conflict going against North Korea and also the Tan Army. Once again, Tan Army has threatened the Legotopia area, and now we will be talking more about that with President Carter Chavez and a local interview with him for today. Please stay tuned. We are live now in the San Diego City area at the San Diego City Local International Airport. Right in the background of me right now is President Carter Chavez, who I will be interviewing for today. Please stay tuned for the speech of President Carter Chavez for this local live interview for today. We are here at the airport for today interviewing President Carter Chavez of Legotopia for today. Please tell us, President Carter Chavez, of this conflict that's going on with North Korea itself. Yes, the conflict with North Korea itself is a very outrageous act that is happening right now from North Korea. Also, we are getting threats from Tan Army once again after a long war that we were against them with about 10 years ago. With this conflict, they are threatening us with nuclear powers. In my statement, I will be having a presidential emergency speech this Friday at the local Capitol House. Please stop by and listen to this emergency speech. Me as president is working on this and protecting the land of the free, of course, of Legotopia itself. And I am working on protecting the people in this country too. So with the nuclear powers that we have, we do have the chance to take them down if they do any threats against also America and also against our country too. If they do launch a nuclear missile, we got a word from other countries to take acts against them and start a war, which I do not want to start a war with any other countries like in the past, but today is a very scary conflict for Legotopia itself. Yes, President Carter Chavez, thank you for that. With this conflict, we are trying to figure out, why is this conflict happening? Are they jealous of us, or is there another reason? Yes, there is another reason why they are being very threatened by us. It's because they are very jealous. Like you said, John, they're very jealous of why the reason is to bomb us. Which they, number one thing with their leaders and world powers, they are jealous about that with all their other countries with all those powers. And to one thing I think that the President of the United States should have said, Donald Trump himself, of the President of USA, he should have not said he was going to do very much threats against them, because number one thing with the rule book, in my mind, with the government of Legotopia, one rule is to protect the country as safe as possible and not cause any conflicts with other countries and make the people in your country worry about it, and also likely lead into another world war, which in the past U.S. has had very bad wars in the past, and with the Cold War, and also Hitler himself from the war of then, and World War I and World War II, which were very bad wars against China and Japan, and with the Hiroshima and everything like that. I do not want to see any of that happen with our country either. So I'm trying my best not to make a big conflict against it, but if they do threaten us again, I do have the power to stop them and protect the country for today. If no one agrees with that, please send a comment below, or just go to the local Capitol House and put a vote in the voting box for that. Thank you, Mr. President. That's pretty much it for the interview for today. Thank you very much. Glad to meet you, President. We will have more questions about this today in the presidential meeting of 2017 for this war and conflict. Right in the background of us right now is the nuclear weapons that they are testing at the local San Diego City International Airport, which will be closed during the week and during the weekend. So if you're traveling anywhere, please go to other local airports like at Green Lane City International Airport. Thank you, and I am John Burgundy, presenting this news report meeting for today. And please, if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And that is it for today, guys. Thank you, and news for signing out for today, guys. And stay safe. If you have any questions, please go on our local website and also on local social media for any other additional questions. Thank you.